Welcome to Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart. And we are in our happy hunkering down place where we do all of our whatever it is we happen to be doing at the moment. Kind of fun-loving, creative stuff here at the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. Yeah, that's right. So welcome once again to today's Songs from the Source session. Before we get into today's original tune, we would like to introduce to you the band, Seven Seas of the Heart. We have love, joy, laughter, beauty, ease, play, freedom, and dogs. And I am the mustachioed embodiment of Seven Seas of the Heart band, Mickey, the Flying Stash Mahan. So here we are once again. And we want to thank you for tuning in. We hope that you enjoy today's original tune, one that we call, what do we call it? Old Empty Hotel. This was actually inspired by an old empty hotel that we used to pass by frequently in our transit bus driving days. There was rooms for rent on the upper floors. The street level was a dive bar, and there was, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 floors of very affordable, one might say cheap, rooms for rent above the bar. And then it went vacant and sat vacant for a long time. And we drove by it and looked up at the empty open windows and the torn curtains and all the vestiges of days gone by. So we call this one Old Empty Hotel. All of the windows are open today, not one with a screen to keep the birds away. Faded drapes hanging over windowsills, torn and stained from all those nights of cheap thrills. Bricks transformed by the rain and wind, door off its hinge where the tenants stumbled in. The neon vacancy sign has gone out, and all that's left of this place is dust and doubt. The voices still echo between the walls, and footsteps that stomped and scurried down the hall. What happens here next, no one can tell. The wind blows through this old empty hotel. They say that the smoke of 1,000 days carries confusion and dreams away, and that ghosts without any appetite cannot survive even a single night. They say that dust only settles to stay where memories never come out to play, and that the road to heaven is whatever way your joy and laughter have traveled today. The voices still echo between the walls, and footsteps that stomped and scurried down the halls. What happens here next, no one can tell. The wind blows through this old empty hotel. built and occupied before the Civil War, when the fabric of the nation was torn by soldiers from the South, by soldiers from the South and soldiers from the North, where cannonballs like boundary lines flew back and forth. Maybe this old hotel will disappear like a wrinkle, a cloud, or a tear. Would that be cause to rejoice or mourn? Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. The voices still echo between the walls, and footsteps that stomp and scurry down the halls. What happens here next, no one can tell. The wind blows through this old empty hotel. Well, there you have our song from the source for today, one that we call Old Empty Hotel. Yes, I'm not sure if it's empty anymore. We haven't been by there recently, so we're not really sure its current status, but it's empty and vulnerable and kind of windswept and, neglectfully lovely for a long time. Old Empty Hotel. We are Seven Seas of the Heart Band, and we are once again, as per always, hanging here at the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. And we would love for you to come and join us if that's something that appeals to you. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen, put your ear to your heart, and listen. And when your listening and your love are inseparable, you have arrived at the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. For Seven Seas of the Heart Band, I am Mickey the Flying Stash Mahan, signing off for today. And we're going to catch you on the salty waves of the Seven Seas of the Heart.